What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Listen, I've got a great one for you because for those of you guys who are new around here, this year I started what we call the 100k challenge. Yes, that's where I help you guys go ahead and make your first 100,000 bucks using the stock market. And listen, those of you guys who have been with us in the ride, in the journey thus far, you guys know what an incredible journey it has been. Listen, I've helped a lot of you guys make your first 10,000 bucks. I've helped a lot of you guys make your first 50,000 bucks. And listen, I've got a couple of you guys who have already crossed the finish line. But for those of you guys who haven't already, the mission continues. And that said, in our next installment of the 100k challenge, I'm going to show you guys the very next play that I need you guys to be getting busy in right now, because listen, people, they got tons of upside before we close out this year. And if you guys know anything about me, I'm always going to put you guys in a position to win in these markets, people. So listen, if you guys are ready to get to the bag, make some money with me, let me know down below in the comment section. But before I go ahead and get into the names that I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and get active in, let's just go ahead and do a recap on some of the superstars in our 100k challenge that I put you guys in not too long ago. Check it out. We've got none other than AMD clocking in at 237 bucks. People, let's just go down memory lane real quick because I put you guys in this one at 160 bucks. Yes, people, that was only a couple of months ago, when, listen, the market was applying the pressure. The market forgot about this one. It was all about Nvidia. It was all about Palantir. And I told you guys, this is where you need to be. Lo and behold, they went ahead and secured an incredible partnership with OpenAI. Stock exploded 30-40%, and here we are today. Let me give you guys an update for those of you guys who are in play, in position in this one. I want you guys to stay 10 toes down, right? That means you don't sell a single share of stock. Why? Because they are getting prepared to send this to our 250 bucks. So there's still more room for this one to run, and there's still money for you guys to make on the play. Let's just go ahead and do a quick recap, another one of our superstars in the 100k challenge, before I introduce you guys to the names that you want to get active in, all right, that are going to go ahead and deliver some incredible returns real soon. Micron, I put you guys in this one at 105 bucks, people. Check it out. Just gone ahead and crossed the 200 buck mark and change, 202, and this one is almost at the home run, people. When this hits 210, that'll be a home run for you guys who got into this one with me at 105 bucks. And listen, people, the story here is we're in the AI revolution, and that means we need to have some memory for all of this AI that is taking place. All right, so, and this is a name that is going to be delivering all of that, and that is why the market has rewarded it and will continue to reward it. So again, quick update for you guys who are in this one: stay 10 toes down, don't sell a single share of stock, because they're going to continue to reward this very name right here. But as I promised you guys, this is the new installment of the 100k challenge, and that means I've got some names that you guys are going to need to get real busy in right now, because they're going to go ahead and shoot this higher, much higher, before we close out the year. Right, people, check it out. We got none other than Mara. All right, people, now listen, this is a new name for our 100k challenge, right? As a matter of fact, before I go any further, this right here is what we call a power play, people. Why? Because not only are we going to own the stock, but we love to run the option plays on it as well. And before I go any further, listen, it was only last week that myself and the team, we just closed out of an incredible option play on this very name right here. And let me just go ahead and show you guys what that looked like, people. Because listen, when we pull up to the options market, myself and the team, the scenes look like this. So shout out to Hiras, who is a new member in the team. You can see went ahead and clocked in 4,000 bucks on our option play. That was only a couple of days ago. Check it out, we've got Yad in the building with a 3,500 bucks in profit. We got Richland with a 3,500 bucks in profit. We got Dorian with a 2,600 bucks in profit. We got Legend in the building. That's Israel with a 1,800 bucks in profit. And shout out to Shoyab, who clocked in over 3,000 bucks on the play, people. Listen, you already know. If you guys are looking at this thinking, listen, I want a piece of that, I want to be making hundreds, I want to be making thousands with you, I want to be in the team getting active on the plays, you guys know what to do. Hit the link down below and join us as we get ready for the next one, people. Because listen, we are gearing up for another sensational play, and we'd love to see you there. All right, hit the link down below, join the team. Better yet, when you join the team, just shoot me a message, say, listen, Sankey, I'm in the team, I've arrived, put me in the play, and I'm gonna give you guys the details for the very next play that we are looking to get into, people. So let's jump back to it, because listen, what I need us to do now is to be picking up some MARA in the stock market. All right, yes, listen, we just did the business in the options market, but now we got to also do the business in the stock market. Show some love over there as well, okay? Because currently this thing is 1991, but people, I'll let you guys know that they are engineering a move on this thing to send it to 25 and then send it to 30 shortly after that. So there is big money to be made in this very name right here. Don't let that price activity of recent fool you guys. Take a look where they shot this up just to shoot it back down. All right, as I said, they're engineering an explosive move higher. Okay, this is a name that is going to be a fixture in the 20s and then a fixture in the 30s. So from here of 1991, that's a lot of upside. All right, so listen, you saw what we did with AMD, right? You saw when they were putting the pressure on the name. You saw when no one wanted any of that action. You saw what they did with Micron as well, and you see where they're at right now, okay? That is the exact same thing that is going to take place in MARA. So it's your opportunity to be getting active in this one at these low levels, okay? When the rest of the market is taking the eye off the ball, for them to go ahead and deliver some sensational returns on this one, move this one higher, as I said, into the 20s and into the 30s. All right, but it's not just MARA. We need you guys to get busy and take a look. It's also this very name right here, and that is none other than Uber. Okay, listen, we've held Uber since the high 50s, the low 60s, and we've taken this thing up all the way past $100. But if you take a look at the activity on the month, okay, they have been applying the smackdown on this name week after week after week, and they're doing it deliberately. I'll let you guys know in the markets, all right, some of the best days are preceded by some of the worst days, and that's what's taking place right now as they are applying the pressure on the name week after week after week, all right? I know a lot of the market is frustrated with this one. I know a lot of the market is fed up with this one, but listen, we got the foresight, we got the vision, and we know that this is going to be a permanent fixture in the $100 range, the triple digit territory. Okay, I'll let you guys know that when this thing starts moving, all right, it's gonna make its way to well beyond $100. All right, we're talking 120s, 130s. All right, by the time we wrap up this year and move into the next one, but that's going to require you to take advantage of that. That's going to require you guys to be getting busy right here at these very levels. Okay, don't let that recent price activity fool you guys. All right, they are in the background engineering a move, an explosive move higher in this one. And again, this is another name that is going to get you guys closer and closer to your 100K goal. All right, every single one of you guys who are tapped in, every single one of you guys who are watching, and make sure it's my mission that you guys go ahead and achieve your first $100,000 with me in the markets. All right, people, and this is a name that is going to get you one step closer to that goal. Okay, when it comes to Uber, phenomenal business, producing tons of cash flow. Right, it's only a matter of time before the markets put some respect on the name, and that is coming. And it's not just Uber, people. All right, we got a fully stacked video today. It is Bitcoin as well, currently $110,000. Okay, every single name that I've given you guys in this video will be doubling. All right, no, it's not going to be doubling tomorrow. No, it's not going to be doubling next week. All right, but in the short term, all these names have 30, 40, 50% in the tank. You give it a couple of more months, all right, into the new year 2026, they'll all be doubling. All right, you're gonna see a 2x on all of these names, MARA, Uber, as well as Bitcoin, people. So currently 110,000 guys. Listen, this is just a blessing from above. We really shouldn't be seeing 110,000 right now at the back end of October as we're making our way through Q4. This is an incredible opportunity for you guys to get into this one at these low levels, because it ain't gonna stay here, right? Give it a couple of weeks, you're gonna see this one in the 120s, then the 130s, then the 140s. But listen, the move is gonna come fast, it's gonna come rapid, and could catch you guys off guard if you are not getting active right now, people. That is why we got some time sensitivity on all of these names, okay? Because listen, we're going to see an explosive Q4 in the markets, and the market's going to reward every single one of these names big time. So again, it's your opportunity to take advantage of all of these with me as we get you one step closer to that 100K goal. All right, listen, you guys, let me know which names you are looking to get busy in. All right, whether it's going to be Mara, whether it's going to be Uber, whether it's going to be Bitcoin, or if you're just a baller, whether it's going to be all three. I'd love to hear from you guys. But listen, that is going to be the update on the 100K challenge. Shout out to all of you guys who are with us on the journey. We keep moving one step in front of the other towards our goals, towards our target. And I'll see all of you guys on the next one.